Hola Hunnies. So I'm gonna make this quick. I just want to talk about how I've transitioned into a couple of different careers and what I'm doing now, but I just kind of wanted to do some, I don't even want to call it pros and cons, but a review, right, of working at a big box gym. So as a personal trainer. So I'm a trainer right now, but I've had my NASM cert for about 6-7 years. I've trained in different locations. I've kind of just held on to it as I did some other things. And then I found myself back in a gym. This is my first time being at a big box gym. I previously trained at Planet Fitness, which is a completely different ball game because Planet Fitness still pays you hourly because you do stuff like the front desk. However, big box gyms, you are a trainer and you work on commission. So it is a lot different. I won't disclose the gym that I'm currently working there. However, it's different. When we first got in, it was very much family, team, we're really here to care. We really care. And as we opened, because I got in on the ground floor, so literally as the gym is opening, so it was, a lot of hoorah, right? And then we get to a week before we open and we have a training that we went through. And the training really put emphasis on our initial meeting people. I won't even say what they're called because I think if I say what they're called, then you'll know what gym. But our initial meeting of members to try to turn them into clients. And so we had this whole spiel, this whole thing that we learned. And this was literally a mental mind F because it was 8 hours, 4 days, 3 or 4 days. And then they just kind of push us into the club opening. So it was really, really rushed. It was rushed. I'll leave it at that. So once we got in and started meeting the members that they set up for these pre-training sessions, I'm trying to think of words to say without saying it. It became very clear that it was a money grab. It became very clear that it's about getting the clients. They gave us a week of learning how to get your client, to sell your client, and we have not focused on maintaining your client. So this was interesting to be thrown into, for the lack of a better term. But I do love the gym overall. So as a personal trainer, we would like to think that most of us get into this field because we want to help, because we have our own personal story. Fitness really saved us in one way or another, or it's something that's always been a part of our lives. You can pretty much sum up people in the fitness industry into those couple of categories. Some of us, motivation is not money, but there are some that the motivation is money and you see how much you can make. However, working on commission is difficult, especially when you have to go out, find the client, sell to the client. You're very much an entrepreneur. You are very much an entrepreneur and you're basically using their space. That's pretty much what it comes down to. And you have to be very cautious of the commission, and you really need to understand your money. So if you are looking to get into personal training, really understand how you make your money, and understand your motivation. Because if your motivation isn't money, then you have to understand what motivates you to keep going in this field. Because my motivation is not money. Now, I do need the dollars, right? Because we all need the dollars to live. But my motivation is not money. So me coming in every day, I have to find out what I love about it, what I want to take from this, what I want to get from this, especially in this day and age of social media, YouTube, Twitter, right? And all of the many ways that you can make money. being at a big box gym is truly a stepping stone. So I would just like to say, for people who are thinking about training, or people who are trainers, or people who are beginning their career in training, it is a good experience, because I definitely have learned a lot. And that might be like a little video that I make, like what I've learned personal training at a big box gym. But this here was just kind of like a review of working in this kind of atmosphere. You do get to make your own schedule, but in making your own schedule is definitely some cons. So I don't really want to make this a pros cons list, because everybody's different. A lot of things are subjective. Just know, going into this, have a bigger picture. You want to work up to management, that's a goal. Like, have an end goal to starting in a big box gym. And it's okay if it changes, life changes. But just understand that as a trainer working at a big box gym, it's not an end all be all. I don't think. You can make that decision for yourself. But it is a nice stepping stone, and you really get to learn more about yourself. You get to learn about a lot of different types of clients that might be outside of your demographic or your target or what you think you can do. So it's definitely a challenge. It challenges you. You meeting great people. I mean, you meet some not so great people, but that is also in life. But if you really love this field, if you really love this industry, like, it is amazing to be around so many like-minded people. Like, that's really, really amazing. And also meeting clients and members who want this to be a part of their life, who want to commit, who want to change their lives in one way or another. So it's really beautiful. Just know that working for a big box gym is a step. It's definitely a step, and it's not the destination. Love, peace, happiness.